Minister for Communication and Works and the 4th District Representative Mark Vanterpool said that the NDP administration is not focusing on major long-term goals for the Capital Road town at this time, but rather they are tackling a number of small issues that can help to make it better. The minister was the guest speaker at Rotary's weekly luncheon at the Moorings on Tuesday, where he said that the issue of sewage in Road Town is currently the biggest one, and a plan is being mapped out to immediately address the sewage problems in Road Town and East End Long Look.
We do have a lot of key issues, one of them that we are tackling very urgently. In fact, I'm coming from a meeting with the persons involved in dealing with the sewage problems in Road Town and in East End Long Look, and we have been mapping out a plan to immediately address the short-term issues of sewage in Road Town and the medium as well as the long-term. So we just came from a long meeting that we had all morning on that subject, and we will be continuing meetings along those lines for the rest of this week as we try to ensure that the sewage issues in both East End Long Look and in Road Town continue to move along a very rapid pace. We hope that we can address some of the key issues in Road Town over the next 90 days or so, and then look at the medium to longer term issues that we have to address.
Regarding where the finances would come from to fund this and other short and long-term projects, the Works Minister reiterated that tourism is a main source of revenue, and government will be encouraging more activities within this sector, such as construction, which can stimulate the territory's revenue.
We want to immediately address improving our tourism sector so that we can raise funds through there, and also encourage and develop more activity in the tourism sector, such as construction and so on. That is a good economic indicator and economic activity that brings revenue to individuals so that more money can be spent in the economy. So the tourism sector is very crucial. We already have some discussions on those in that area to be able to move it along very quickly as the tourist season is already upon us. We don't want to lose much of that time. But those are the two areas we're looking at, but we're also very concerned to ensure that construction gets off the ground and gets very active. So obviously our Premier, who is responsible for town and country planning, will be discussing those matters with them to ensure that applications are moved along quickly and persons can get active with their construction developments and so on.
Other short-term goals that the minister highlighted include the beautification of the Capital Road Town, the extension of the cruise ship pier, and the setting up of a Road Town Development Committee that would have the potential to grow into a statutory body once the proper legislation is passed for this to take place. The committee would be responsible for handling the growth development of the 4th District.